Today I'm taking a look at some pens that I have tried before a long time ago. They are the Sarasa Clip pens from Zebra. Now I got a blue-black one of these and it was not this tip size, this is an 05. I got a blue-black 1.0 from a store in Japantown a year and a half ago, some long ass time ago. So like, 2 decades in planner years. And I really liked it. And then I disappeared. I couldn't find it anymore. And then it fell off my radar. Well, when I was taking suggestions for what pens to look at, gel pens specifically, so that I have a nice hearty sampling of them for my gel pen Thunderdome that's coming in upcoming weeks. One of the highly requested ones was the Zebra Sarasa Clip pens. Now Zebra is also the company that makes mild liners, which are my favorite highlighters at the moment. Probably my favorite highlighters of all time. So I'm really excited to take a look at this set. So I bought this set on Amazon. It was about $10.50 thereabouts with Prime. Cha-ching, 2-day shipping. It has 10 colors in it. But the same set on Jet Pens is $11.50. So it's only $1 more. So if you're ordering other shit on Jet Pens, I love Jet Pens. It is a wonderful place to go for pens that you can't find elsewhere. If you're ordering other shit, pick these up too. It's not really that much of a difference. A lot like the Pilot juice pens that I looked at last week, the majority of information on the back of these is in Japanese, so I can't necessarily tell you all the things. Water-based pigment, waterproof, 0.5 millimeter gel ink roller ball. Instructions in brackets. Remove tip cover before use. Now, I don't know if you've ever looked at the back of like a moist towelette, like what they give you at KFC, but it says on there the best instructions of all time. Tear open packet, use. These instructions, remove tip cover before use, I think it's a close second. And with all of those instructions, it's like, what person got so infuriated that their pen wouldn't work because they didn't peel the little thingy off? I'm just curious as to who. Same with the moist towelette, like who couldn't figure it out? Who was sitting there staring at their packet of moist towelette? Like, how in the hell am I supposed to clean my hands with this? So that they had to make those instructions. It's a total side note, and I'm sorry. It also says, caution, this product is to be used only for writing purposes. Again, who did something so heinous that needs to be on here? Do not use the pen upside down or it may cause ink leakage. How would you use the pen? Retract point after use or it may cause stain on clothes. Keep away from small children. May be harmful and cause suffocation if swallowed. And then the rest of it's covered up with a sticker. So I hope there's no other cautions on here I should be aware of. This is just highly amusing me right now. All right, let's go to the Jet Pens website and read the claims that there is for these pens. A standout achievement in the world of pen design, the Sarasa Push Clip has it all. A well-designed body with a comfy rubber grip, a sturdy retractable tip. It's sturdy. A large spring clip that attaches easily to thick pockets and book covers, and smooth, vibrant ink in a stunning variety of colors and tip sizes. The ink is pigmented and features great water fade and feather resistance. I guess we should take a look at it then, shouldn't we? Okay, so let's take one of these out and get a good look at it. Now the thing I think that, aside from the ink, that I'm most interested in is the clip on this pen. So let's see. Ooh, look how thick that is. I could probably clip this onto the hard cover of my bullet journal and still fit pages in. Oh my God, look at that. Like, I was able to clip pages into my, okay, let's see how many pages I can clip. Let's see. No, not that page. That's my page of shame. Okay, hold on. That's 30 pages. Got 46 pages here. And it's still, I probably wouldn't go, no, maybe you could. That's 46 pages. Here's 62 pages. It still sits on there. I don't know if I want to go any further and break the clip, but that's rad that you can clip it on the cover of something and have it still fit. So that's a neat situation. Retractable. It's refillable. So if you unscrew it, that's where you get your ink out of. Let's test this out. Ooh. Well, that feels nice. Now, when I did this first time, the ink didn't come out very cleanly. But then the second time it did. Like if I go light, I maybe just need to wake up because like this is very smooth. I really like that. The claims say that it is water fade and feather resistant. Well, I can't do much about the fading right now, but I can say that there is like no feathering whatsoever on this paper. I mean, thus far. Let me pull out my planner so we can do a pen test in the planner. The new Erin Condren, so it's the thicker paper. On the other side, we have no shadowing and it has that texture, but I get that from most gel pens because I'm heavy-handed. And it's not really a surprise now, is it? But I just like how smooth this feels when I write with it. The grip has these lines in it, I guess, to keep breaking up, but I can have this feeling that the lines after some time, because of how hard I grip my pen, like I can already see, like, I don't know if you can see that there. Let me try this again. Let me grip the pen as hard as I usually grip it. The little lines are starting to imprint themselves on my callus, so I can think that that might be uncomfortable after a little while. Okay, this has had a few seconds to dry. It's not smudging or anything, so let's bust my water brush out and see what we got. What's what? That looks pretty water resistant to me. Like a little bit of gray shadowing, but that's about it. I'm trying to pick the junk off the end of these tips so I can do a color test. And this one is just like not fucking coming off. To like break it into little fucking pieces. Rude. Oh, this one too. It's so goopy. Maybe it's because it's warm. I mean, it's not that warm. Nothing else is melting, like my balls aren't sweating off. I'm probably wrecking my nails. Holy shit. Oh my God, there's still more on there. So I guess this is a forewarning to you. If you buy this pack of pens, be prepared for the goo on the tips of them. The goo on the tip. Gross. The goo on the tip to be resistant to coming off. Gross. Oh my God, this is like fucking, like when you get gum in your hair. No, let me know in the comments if you ever got gum in your hair as a kid and your mom had to use peanut butter to get it out. That was not the business. Like the black one came right off. This could turn to like an all sorts of interesting conversation, but the black little goop came right off. Every other one of these is giving me like a hassle. Come on. Whoops. like look at this. This is ridiculous. Okay. I'm good. I got this. Okay, it's all off. So now that everything's off, I'm going to do a pen test, and I am going to utilize the color names that are on jetpens.com. Okay, first off the bat, I can tell you right now that these all look very true to color for me. The color on the pen is the color that comes off. I also love how saturated these colors are, like even the lighter colors. Like look at this yellow right here. Like it's yellow, so it's still a little harder to read than the darker colors. It's still bright enough to be able to be read. Like I'm gonna zoom in so you can get a good look at this. Whoops, look at that. Look how beautiful that yellow is. And it totally matches the cap. I love it. The only one that's kind of pale for my taste, and this is a running theme for me in pen testing videos. I like colors that pop off the page. It's why I mostly stick to writing with black. This light blue is a little undersaturated for my taste, but honestly, looking at the yellow and the light green, like shit, dude, those are beautiful colors. I love these colors. This blue-black, though, I think is my absolute favorite. That is utterly gorgeous. Look at that color. Just look. Look. Oh. It gives me a stiffy. I like how even they are. It feels like they're not super inky. That keeps them from globbing. There was zero globbing, like zero globbing. Seems like they do take a little bit to dry though. So for lefties, it looks like they are not like insta dry, which could be a problem for you. I need to not lose these like I lost the first one I had. These are really nice. I really like them. I am impressed with all of the colors. I feel like there was like one or two colors that I felt were a little paler than I would have liked, but really it's just a quibble. They're all overall really bright and beautiful, smooth writing. That clip is super fucking rad. The blue black is probably my favorite in the whole set because it is stunning. I will also add the one disappointment to me of this set is that there isn't a purple in here because I feel like the purple is probably just as fucking gorgeous, but I know that they have more colors. I did not look to see how many more colors they have. I suppose I'll have to come up with that for the gel pen Thunderdome that's coming up. Fuck yeah, these pens are great. I'd love to have more of them. There is that indentation on the back of the planner page, but that happens with most gel pens because of my iron fist, so I don't know how I would get out of that. If you have any suggestions for gel pens that you want to see in the Thunderdome, whether or not I've talked about them already, leave them in the comments so I can try and grab as many as I can to get in there and make sure I'm showing the pens that you want to see. So put them in the comments, my friends. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.